Careful, Richtofen. Next time I maybe not hear you scream.
I have no need of the commentary, thank you.
I will shoot my way out of this realm. Okay, I know I should save ammo, but I cannot help myself. End of monkey song is always bittersweet. I didn't give you anything. Now I am embarrassed. More, his sword will not shut up. Something about shadows and blood. What I do? Now you see, Nikolai? Now you cannot. Goodbye, foolish hell pigs. Blast you, I forgive. Help me, friend. I swear I am worth it. Double points. Every piece of metal I own is hot. I will suffer no evil!
There is something very wrong with this ship, and the poor souls on board. I think we can all agree that our heist has not gone smoothly.
This is magic. Dark magic. Our situation is dire. Why won't you unholy beast just die? With all the magic fighting against us, I welcome any magic that helps us fight back.
Oh, Alistair, my dear old, possibly dead friend. What have you gotten us into?
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
Must I shoot you to pieces and then shoot to pieces? We only delay.
This is better than nothing. Not much,
Bonus
but slightly.
points.
They keep coming. Crawling out of every damn corner. We need to figure out a plan before we're all shredded.
It seems the artifact, my medallion, has somehow wrought the chaos that unfolds all around us. Now we must decide how best to react.
Everything aboard this vessel has become twisted, malformed. But for what purpose?
Insta-kill.
Rifles that require skill and patience.
Fire sale.
The Mexican could never use this. Sector of Ra is ready for action.
Double points.
So tiny. No, surely there must be some mistake.
Fire sale.
Not sure if this is gonna cut it. Not with them all being as hungry as they are. Not so hot. We're not shooting clay pigeons today.
On second thought,
Fire sale.
Alistair only ever shot clay pigeons. Wish I could say the same.
Insta-kill.
Damn right I just punched your freaking ticket!
Bye-bye. Max ammo.
You wish to fight, bestia?
Light 'em up!
Double points.
Leave it to a Brit to underestimate the importance of taste.
You were not worth a bullet!
An electric chupacarne. I would say I'm shocked, but I leave the bad jokes.
Oh, I don't intend to be on board this ship when it finally sinks.
The creature compliments our skills. He gave us a big hand.
Shaw may be a good chemist, but he's a terrible barkeep.
Ah, señorita, you interrupted my pleasure.
This is the Kraken. It doesn't make holes. It leaves craters.
May this elixir imbue me with power. And nothing else. I knew there was a reason I hated that little blue rat. I do not know if you wish to be buried at sea, but that is how it is.
Me. I will cut you bad! Anybody want this? Somebody else want to take this? Sunlight is the best disinfectant.
Bonus points. Max ammo.
Hell are you twisting into now, Bonebox?
Bye-bye.
As a shovel. Oh, my fist is the strength of 10 shovels.
sure what I was expecting to happen, but, not that.
Insta-kill. Full power.
This is bizarre. And I know bizarre. I have dated Americans. If a creature was actually human size, I think we would all be in trouble.
Yes. More stuff for my big steaming pile of stuff.
That thing's handy for a quick exit. Leaves the stomach a bit rough, though. Looks like the engine room's still operational. What the hell is powering it? What the hell is that? Some sort of gateway?
Points. Bonus points.
You know, in Mexico, when you save someone, they become your responsibility. Do not look so panicked, amigo.
Maybe the violin will be nicer this time?
Yes, yes. We are all having a laugh here. Qué chistoso.
stacking the deck against us? Smells like burnt dog shit. But worth it. Cannonballs to the chest kind of take the wind out of you, don't they? This had better be worth the taste, Shaw.
Also go through their pockets!
You're lucky I made it quick. I could be doing something really nasty. Oh, I've got more than enough balls to deal with each and every one of you scum scabs. Aside from his horrific appearance, I wonder what makes him so cool.
Thank you, Scarlet. Now you say enough. You need another.
Fire sale.
Smallest monster of all.
Insta-kill.
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating. Sever the head, leave it dead. The kids used to like my nursery rhyme. Really annoyed ever since you attacked me.
Bonus points.
That blue one seems unconcerned with us. But this makes me nervous, my friends.
Well, I was just thinking we could use a good fire around here.
Mis pantalones!
Surprise! It's not just a walking stick.
I'd appreciate it if you kept your scrappy balls away from me.
This would all be over quick if this thing had unlimited ammo. Someone had to end your misery.
So the wet one straightened the oven. Makes sense, from an alchemical standpoint.
Full power.
I am interested to see how much damage this shield can sustain.
Not for the first time, I have cheated death. In my current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement? What the hell did I just inhale? Frosted glass? shot of liquid courage. Mostly courage.
Have you admired the flower lately? It looks quite lovely down there.
I've not seen anything that angry since Evelyn discovered my secret compartment.
Double points.
Thought you could walk all over me, didn't you? I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking, so if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will.
Woo! From an engineering standpoint, I'm surprised this even functions.
Carpenter.
Little laws and a simple electricity. Even if the craftsmanship is so poor. Human King return! Target is formed! They all just caught fire! Bravo! I am entertained, huh?
It exploded! Damn it! I was hoping to examine his remains.
Fire sale.
I'm not in the mood tonight, Black Skin. Kind of hard to argue with 3 cannons, isn't it? Is that rotten stick supposed to be leaking gas? You can smell it from here.
Bonus points. Insta-kill.
You may not remember why. But trust me, you deserve that. stepped up. Do that again, or I'll ruin your face. Got it, freak? If you can't stand the heat.
But I'm just not in the mood.
I doubt very much that you are getting back up from that. Hold on. Is that sneaky one over there made out of water? Sneaky fucker's healing all its friends! You know, persistence is usually a virtue. But these floor jockeys are working my last nerve.
Max ammo.
Don't speculate as to what they are. I would hug you, Seigneur de la Croix, but I have no wish to toy with your emotions.
I have seen such violence only a few times before.
On whose side does this creature fight?
All of this must have purpose. I know this. I feel it deep within. My comrades and I are very different.
You wishing you'd kept your distance now?
Once again, I am vulnerable to attack from the rear.
Double points.
Hell yes! We're on a roll! Didn't I warn you before, huh? Too late now, fucker! Like rotten cabbage and weak old fish!
What you must realize is that getting into was part of my plan.
You're swinging me a shovel, but you know, it's a fucking shovel.
Given my usual proficiency, anyone who sees me like this may think I'm having a small siesta.
I'm tired of your bullshit! At least that thing is on our side. I think.
Ah, rescued by a woman. How thoroughly modern of both of us.
Carpenter.
You dare strike out at the great Diego Necali! You thought you could kill me? How foolish.
Diego, you seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. Why am I not seeing it right now?
You may be looking in the wrong places, Scarlet. My flippancy and general lust for life are some of the qualities Senor Rhodes admired most of me. I had hoped you would feel the same way.
Kind of hard to argue with 3 things, isn't it? That is one angry little creature.
Ah, señorita, you interrupted my siesta.
Max ammo.
The scepter's buzzing, like it learned a new trick.
Bonus points.
You will have to try harder than that! A lot harder! Now, I am no fool. You know something of what is unfolding on this vessel, Scarlet. Which leads me to ask, how much exactly did your father explain in his letter?
It's hard to know what's explanation and what's the deluded ramblings of an unraveling mind. He's a lot like Shaw in that respect. You wishing you'd kept your distance now?
It really did take quite the pounding.
That bastard's giving the others a boost! Ugh. Some assholes just can't take a hint. Stay down, hot stuff. The last thing this ship needs is a fire.
That is bad. But it is not... Ah, rescued by a woman. How thoroughly modern of both of us. But especially me.
Traditionally, when a guy gives you his heart, it's metaphorically.
Just when you think the dead cannot smell any worse. I am not a petty man. You are starting to push me. Have you admired the floor lately? It looks quite lovely down there.
Get out of my way!
Double points. Bye-bye.
Hey! We ain't doing the damn foxtrot.
¡Misiones! ¡Mis pantalones! At this point, why would they not? I have in fact been slapped harder than that in the past. And I didn't stop. Thank you, Scarlet. Now you say and I do mean nada.
I don't know what Shaw mixes with these to add flavor, but... Whew, we should add more.
The man who took my medallion. The medallion that you had so carefully obscured by placing it so close to your bosom.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Diego. Yes, the man who took it was one of the Order. The ones who abducted my father. I've seen a lot of ugly things today, but that's probably the ugliest.
That was unfortunate. Now I may require assistance. Usual proficiency. Anyone who sees me like this may think what you must realize, Peter, is that the illusion was part of my plan.
Max ammo. Fire sale.
Oh, it tastes like cough syrup. That someone already coughed in.
Bye-bye. Carpenter.
Before he supercharges the rest of them! Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead? Shit, that's loud! I'm not even gonna lie. I am in a bad mood. Couldn't just stay in the boiler room, could you? Not so much a weapon as it is a tool. Kind of like Diego.
Thank you, Scarlet. Now you say the
That smell. This is making my head spin. Firepower beats fireballs. Every time. At least that thing is on our side. I think. You can't be having fun down there.
Ah, rescued by a woman. How thoroughly modern of both of us.
Mind the bubble, freaks. It's my personal space.
You interrupted my siesta.
That sneaky little shit is healing the others.
Double points.
Keeping score? You bet your ass I'm keeping score. Few more rounds. I should make them count.
I'm glad to have a barrier between my firm posterior and those who would seek to harm it.
Given what happened when the artifacts were locked together, I think my father wanted the two parts as far away from each other as possible.
Yet you brought it straight to its companion piece aboard this ship? I knew I was right to give the medallion away. I think it's probably cursed.
Just what I need. And just what those brain-dead fuckheads don't.
Bye-bye.
never see one of those monsters again.
But thank you for playing along.
Not sure what I was expecting to happen, but, not that.
Before you lose something.
Fire sale.
Beast aboard this vessel. As only a fool would dare provoke me. You must be such a fool. I nearly always kill without mercy. Here. A moment free. Use it wisely.
Insta-kill.
Is it supposed to strip the lining from my throat? Here comes Mr. Hot and Bothered again. I recognize that smell. Paint stripper? Isn't that shit corrosive? shine. Should have stuck to shoveling coal. Keep asking for it, bub. Now you get to see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt. And the strength to keep it down. This is an opportunity. Grab it with both hands. Aside from his horrific appearance, I wonder what makes him so hungry. That is one angry little creature. Back for more, big guy? Step into my parlor, meatheads. Someone has to end your misery. From an engineering standpoint, I'm surprised this even functions.
Max ammo.
just doubled. Firepower beats fireballs. Every time. That tastes terrible. I get it, Smokey. You're pissed. You think we wanted all this? Why shoot this at Shaw? Screw his head on, right? Your fault, not mine. This would all be over quick if this thing had unlimited ammo. I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea. I'll get to every damn one of you scab heads before I'm through. Shovel, but you know, it's a fucking shovel. I'm gonna need more ammo. Not sooner than I'd like. Shaw's elixirs aren't really about the taste. Cannonballs to the chest kind of take the wind out of you, don't they? I've seen a lot of ugly things today, but that's probably the ugliest. You looking to get hurt? Because that's what's gonna happen. Be it luck, motherfuckers. Should have stuck to shoveling coal. Here comes Mr. Hot and Bothered again. I've seen a lot of ugly things today, but that's probably the ugliest. I'm gonna throw up.
Reminds me of the Foreign Legion Hospital in Tangier. The Stomp Factory, we call it. This is how it goes. I am a servant. Faithful. Your twisted tongue torments me no more. Mademoiselle Scarlet, did you know you were leading us into a hell like those envisioned by Hieronymus Bosch?
Honestly? As in the no horse should answer? I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you know, you.
I am confused. On whose side does this creature fight?
Damn, that's rough. Ugh. In all honesty, I'd rather lick piss off a nettle.
We wanted all this? Low ammo? Damn it.
Insta-kill.
Stay down, hot stuff. The last thing this ship needs is a fire. Don't try that shit with me. I will cut you bad.
Max ammo.
This is going to come to an end. I can feel it. Things are happening. I'm trying to figure out the patterns. There's a twisted logic to all of this. Some assholes just can't take a hit. I doubt very much that you are getting back up from that.
Swing a mean shovel, but you know, it's a fucking shovel.
Fucking gas is fucking with my head. I can't think straight.
Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead? Should have stuck to shoveling coal.
Carpenter.
That one wasn't so bad.
Oh, I've got more than enough balls to deal with each and every one of you scumscabs. Or I'll kill you again. Better gun down the fire guys on sight, or we'll all go up in smoke. Stay down, hot stuff. The last thing this ship needs is a fire. Skin scabs. I'll be going hand to hand pretty damn soon.
Aside from his horrific appearance, I wonder what makes him so tame.
You hear that? Time to load up and let loose.
Not sure what I was expecting to happen, but, not that.
You have made Bruno mad! Fear not only the battle, fear me! No matter the opposition, I will stand my ground! You still trying?
Sounds like that box of bones is about to spill its guts. 3 weapons. Someone had to end your misery. Didn't think I'd ever be this desperate for a fully loaded gun.
Not like these stokers. They remind me too much of it.
Didn't I warn you before? Huh? Too late now, fucker! I should have seen that one coming.
Max ammo.
Too bad I didn't.
Spells out all the bullets. Your numbers only give me more opportunity to work on my aggression.
I stopped being scared a long time ago.
Were my mouth not so wide, I would stick to it. Are they all dead? Is it over? Can we go home? When I first met your father, he did not impress me greatly. But he entered a time in my life when I needed change.
Seems like you've changed a few times already. Gangster who ran away to join the Foreign Legion? Yeah. I'm sure I told you a lot.
How many of these stalkers must I destroy? I cannot die.
That is one angry little creature.
Are you a fool, Mon? You look like a fool. What's more, you're not so fool. This time,
This is the Kraken. It doesn't make holes. It leaves craters. Come on, big boy. I need you back on your feet.
Bonus points.
And deeply suspicious of unexpected gifts from unknown nutties.
You've got a pretty gentle touch. You know, for a human grizzly bear.
Someone had to end your misery. Your face. Got it, freak?
I think there is a curse invoked here somewhere.
Killing all these freaks sure burns through ammunition.
Your screams are silent.
Did your father also tell you of what befell us beneath the Basilicas itself?
Carpenter.
How he resurrected me?
He did, yes. I thought he made that part up. His usual flim flam. So much of his work was delusional. Pointless.
Couldn't just stay in the boiler room, could you? Should have stuck to shoveling coal. I'm not in the mood tonight, Blackskin.
Feel the Kraken's wrath!
I wonder if Shaw is familiar with absinthe. Probably has it.
Low ammo? Ah, damn it.
You do not want to see me angry, monster. I can be quite sadistic. Falling on your knees, begging for forgiveness. I know the feeling. It did more work for me either.
enough to think that was a smart idea.
Send the monster into the light. I have fought without supplies before. I do not go back.
That voice doesn't sound all that friendly.
Rages like a rabid animal. Was the biggest and smallest monster of all.
Carpenter.
Maybe mix it with a little whiskey next time.
Scarlet, your father's work was never pointless. He believed in something. So much so that he gave up the thing most precious to him in search of it.
My father, Alistair Rhodes, didn't give me up. He tore our family a fucking apart.
You swing a mean shovel, but you know, it's a fucking shovel.
Dark forces at work on this voyage. I fear I am one of them.
Fire sale.
Demande ses points, professeur. Il est toujours prêt à partir.
I'm betting you trained your men very well in the region.
Just can't take a hit.
Once this but that will haunt us all. You may laugh less, but you must laugh with.
Doesn't taste good, but it gets the job done.
Are you looking to get hurt? Because that's what's gonna happen.
Double points.
Oh, sure. I'll take the help. But don't think for a minute I'm gonna give you anything back.
This man was forced to fight for a cause more I
You know, I'm getting real tired of this guy's ugly mug. that thing is on our side. I think.
Carpenter.
I hear this on the board.
I am empty.
Forgive me, mademoiselle. I merely wish you to know that I am at your service. I believe we will find your father, and the object of his obsession.
Appreciate that, Bruno. But I'm not sure I'm a great believer in either of those things. Let's just do what we need to in order to survive.
Out of ammo! Fucking rage devours all!
I once made the mistake of purchasing rifles from a street vendor. They broke apart.
I will cover money's back. Those who wrong me are usually found at the bottom of the sea, as they did not drown.
At least that thing is on our side. I think. Light 'em up!
This man was forced to fight for a cause alone.
If you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something. Stay down, hot stuff. The last thing this ship needs is a fire. And that, as they say, is that.
Promise fireworks on this cruise.
Bon voyage. Paris, the name Delacroix was here. It will be again.
Feels like my body got ripped through time and reassembled.
don't forget to write.
Carpenter.
I do not feel effect.
Here comes Mr. Hot and Bothered again. Firepower beats fireballs. Every time. Not sure what I was expecting to happen, but, not that. Tell me you don't need help, Bruno. I'd be pretty damn disappointed if you did.
All the magic fighting against us. I welcome any magic that helps us fight back. I hope Diego does not see me with this. He will jokes that I am a good monster. A new challenger! If it is a kind of fate, then remain a cold monster. My bullets are few.
For it, bub. Now you get to see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt.
Insta-kill.
Not only am I ready, but I am eager to kick ass. It didn't have to be this way, but... okay. Maybe it did.
Feeling my brain. Death calls. I witnessed Raw's power before. I no longer question. Even though I do not believe in her, this lady luck is on my side.
Can't tell if you learned that as a soldier or a gangster, Bruno. Someone had to end your misery.
If you do not burn, monster, I will stand over you to fan the flames. Whoever turns you into a cold golem will pay.
Carpenter.
I am empty. Fear not only the Kraken's power, fear me. At least when you attack as a horde, you will not suffer the indignity of dying.
I get it, Smokey. You're pissed. You think we wanted all this?
I'm a bit surprised they aren't piling on to devour me.